What is up, everyone? It's C Camp here, and I'm bringing back some NCAA Football 12. This is my coaching carousel with Terry Bones. We're going in to our final couple games of the season against Northwestern and eventually Purdue. But first we're going to go ahead and do some recruiting. Gonna try to get this one defensive end who eventually, if we get a defensive end, we will be finished with team needs eventually. So going to go ahead and do some of this. And Andrew Duckett, another young player, a guard, the 41st best guard in the nation. Going to go ahead and get some conference prestige. Tell him we are in a great conference in the Big Ten. Not a great early playing time, but whatever. Going to go ahead and get the 14th best tight end, who's actually he's lodged in. He's going to Indiana in a couple weeks. So program stability, decent program stability. Going to go ahead and make a pitch because there's nobody really that we can downplay and push down or anything. But going to go ahead and do the same with athletic facilities. That's basically going to wrap it up for the recruiting. Let's get right into our next game against Northwestern. But I'm going to be showing the gameplay. But before we do that, I'd like to go ahead and say one thing really quickly here. We're actually 21. We were ranked if you saw our last video, but that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is I'm going to get this new channel out. It is a community channel. I am joining a community channel. I will be putting up Road to the Show videos once eventually when I get 12 to show. I'll be putting those Road to the Show videos on that channel. I'll give you the update right now. So the new channel is called Gaming Pack. All of this will be in the description. Don't worry, folks. But it's involving me, 1 through 10, and Cool Eagle 99. I'll also have their names in the description. You may have heard of these guys. They're up-and-coming stars, kind of around my age, I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, we got a safety to start the game. That's real nice. So yeah, I'm going to be in this little community channel. It's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be with my Road to the Show videos. Right now I'm looking to get up one series for that. But don't worry, I'm not going to be done with C Camp. C Camp's videos are still cranking out. But it's been quite some time, and that's for good reason. Have had a lot of schoolwork in the last couple weeks. It's been really killing my YouTube making, my video making time, and I really haven't had time to edit, clip, and video this make this together. So I finally have time to do it. So this is why I'm going to come out with this video. So I will leave everything in the description about the new channel. Please subscribe if you are interested in this channel. We're going to be probably cranking videos out, maybe within the next month. I'm not sure when we're exactly going to get these out, but I'll definitely hope to get some out by probably beginning of March, because that is pretty much when I think Road to the MLB 11 the show comes out March 5th. Don't mark me on that. It's March 4th through 6th, I'm pretty sure. So let's get right into the gameplay here. Just went on a little run of talking a lot, so goodness gracious. 3rd and 23. How do we end up there? But Jamarlo Chester bails us out with a nice catch. And here's Edward Wright Baker handing it off to Nick Turner, the one and only running back. Well, actually, there's a 2-back set with me and Antonio Banks, but it's still all good. And we're up 14-2 now. 3rd and 2. Got to run the option, breaking it outside to about the 47-yard line. And we have about a minute to go in the second quarter, trying to get on the board. And I am sacked once again. If you've been really paying close attention to this video at all, I have been sacked continuously in this game, and it's been really annoying. So 3rd and 25, just throwing it up there, no good. That is going to be a lost drive. We could have had some going there without that little sack. So we're up 14-2 still, third quarter. Turner using his legs to churn through for 5 strong yards. And very next play, Turner up the middle for another first down. And folks, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them about any of the community channel coming up. So if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe somebody else can answer for you. I'll let these guys know that I'm giving an update about us and telling them about us. So these guys have about the same subscribers as me as well. So just got to tell you, had to tell you that really quickly. It's Ted Bolster running PA Power at its best. Works almost 100% of the time. Here on 3rd and goal, took us 2 tries, but even on the 3rd, we couldn't get it. So knowing Terry Bones, he wants to hustle to the line really quick here. And apparently we get a warning for going on 4th down. That is childish. I'm not sure what that is all about. Going on 4th down, we're at the 1-yard line. We're only up by 12, and you're saying we got a warning for that? That is cheap. That is messed up. So Hoosiers are excited. End of the 3rd quarter. It is still 21. No, it's 21-9 right now, and they're making a closer game out of nothing, which is what I probably expected. But here on 3rd and 6, Turner is going to find a hole and break it into a big chunk of yards for about 20 yards. And here on 1st and 10, Turner up the middle once again, getting about 7-8 yards. 2nd and 2, up the middle once again, and that'll make it a 1st down. So a couple of strong runs from Turner right there. But here on 2nd and 8, scrambling out of the pocket, getting sacked for probably the 5th or 6th time of the game. Edwards injured. That's never good. So we're bringing in our backup. You've seen this guy before when we've been playing FCS Southeast teams, and you know what. It's Trey Roberson, our freshman, or now he's a sophomore redshirt. And first play of the game is going to Ted Bolser. Wow, Trey Roberson throwing an accurate pass, and that's a touchdown, folks. So it's going to make it 28-9. Big lead now. That pretty much burst their bubble, if anything. If they tried to come back in this game, they know now for sure they are not coming back. And that's basically going to wrap up this game. We're going to make a QB kneel at about the 22-yard line. And no, we're not even going to kneel it. We're just going to let the clock run out. So 28-9 victory for the Hoosiers. That's a strong win on Northwestern's turf, as it is really snowy in Evanston, Illinois. And now Indiana has a 28-9 victory. So going into this next game, we're going to go ahead and advance the week to at Purdue, which is, you know, normally it could have been a tough game. Maybe at Purdue sounds kind of challenging. But here in this little coaching carousel, Purdue sucks. They are 1-10, and they have no chance at anything. So maybe let's see if we can blow them out in this game. You know, it's the battle for the old oaken bucket. I mean, I'm not sure what that is at all. But Purdue has a pretty sweet, welcoming little dance as they do. I don't know. SportsCenter's next. Oh, yes, it is. I guess we're on ESPN here, so we're always on ESPN. But look at this little opening. World's largest drum at Purdue, as he is going to bang that drum with fury. Look at him. He's trying to get all his anger out by banging that big drum. And here comes Purdue. That was kind of stupid. But Purdue coming out of the tunnel. And here's Indiana coming right after him. They're walking out kind of nonchalantly. Yeah, we're so good. We're the number 15 team in the nation now. Very nice, very nice. And Kofi Hughes, nice catch by the big fella, who's actually had a pretty soft first game. And Banks caught up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th and 6. And Purdue, and look at that, Indiana gets their own safety. So we pay them back. Northwestern gave us a safety. We got a safety from Purdue, so we get a 2-0 lead early. 2nd and 5 here. Got a Ted Bolser running to the right. Ted Bolser's so good. Gets open all the time. His route running is about like a 94 or something. I actually did check that out. But here's Nick Turner up the middle. 3rd and 6 now. Running the give-and-go bread-and-butter play with Ted Bolser once again. This play always works. It's not my, it's kind of my backseat kind of play. I run it when I need it, but I only run it about 3 or 4 times a game, so it's not overrun, I don't think. So Antonio Banks on 3rd and 3, getting the 1st down. And now it is 1st and 10. Very next play, Deweese Wilson, quiet in the first game, not quiet anymore. And you will see what I mean from the rest of this game on. Deweese Wilson would go off, sorry to spoil it, but Deweese Wilson would go off. He had a great game. Didn't affect the outcome at all, but the outcome you will see. So it is actually 9-0 now. Indiana breaking the barrier early as 9-3. And we do get sacked, so Wright Baker getting an early sack. 3rd and 17, throwing it deep. It's Deweese once again. And Deweese Wilson was absolutely wide open. And another little handoff here to Nick Turner. And it's going to be a 1st down. And now it's 3rd and 24. 3rd and 24. Nice. That was obviously another sack. And oh my goodness. Can Ted oh my goodness. If you guys really watch that, Ted Bolser is so freaking good. He's like an 88 overall junior tight end. He is coming back next year. It makes it a 15. Oh, Antonio Banks up the middle, and he makes it a 16-3 ball game. And a little replay from the bird's eye view. And now it is a rough 16-10 now. And here's Nick Turner from the 1-yard line, surprisingly. We were backed up deep, and that's a first down. Let's go ahead and go no huddle offense. So it's a stretch play to the left side. Get a little handoff to Turner. He's just too fast, making that guy dive after him and completely whiffing. So once again, Turner having a decent game so far. Not too many rushes, not as many rushes as he normally receives, but Antonio Banks, one cut to the right, and he was almost gone. If he had broken that last tackle, maybe he would have he would have been gone. So Banks, once again, a nice little run of a gain of 6. And 3rd and 4, Banks up the middle. He is stuffed. Yep, and there's that same guy who, he shakes his hand. And 1st and 10, why not go Hail Mary offense? I mean, it's a video game. Who cares? I mean, it's kind of fun. And who is it again? It's Doris Wilson. And 1st and 10 here. It's going to be across the middle. Kofi Hughes having a quiet video so far, catching-wise. And that's going to wrap up the 3rd quarter. 11 for 19, 239 yards. Moving on into the 4th quarter. Turner getting some early rushes in the beginning of the 4th quarter. Here on 2nd and goal, look at that. We were sacked once again. And Bolser is wide open. His, I believe, 3rd touchdown in the last 2 games between Purdue and Northwestern. So that'll make it 23-10. This game hopefully will be wrapped up soon, but you never know. I mean, Purdue can make a strong comeback or something, but now it is 23-10. And look at that, we're going for 2. I mean, coach wants to go for 2. Why not? 22-10 actually, but it'll make it 24-10. A 2-touchdown game. Could have been a 1-touchdown and 6-point game, but now it is a 2-touchdown game. And Doris Wilson is wide open. Look who it is. Square. Cuts across the field. The 40, the 30, 25-20, 15-10. That guy can't catch him. Oh, what an idiot. What's he doing? Oh, goodness. 6 for 204 yards and 2 touchdowns. Why not run a little QB sneak to wrap it off and kill the rest of this ball game for any Purdue chance? So it'll make it a 31-10 ball game night. A little replay here of everybody stopping once he crosses the line. That's kind of funny. So that is going to wrap up the game. 31-10. We do eventually kneel the ball for the rest of the game. And that's going to wrap it up. So 2-1 game over. So gonna look at the Purdue field for the very last time. Yes, indeed, it's the last time most likely. So last time most likely because we'll be playing. So Edward Wright Baker with a solid game, 13 of 22 for 330 yards and 4 total touchdowns. We are the Old Oaken Bucket winners. So that's basically gonna wrap up the video. Please remember our Gaming Pack community channel, and that's going to wrap it up. So please do come back. It is Conference Championship week coming up. We won't be in the Conference Championship, but we'll be coming back to it. So thank you for watching all. More vids will come to you soon. See ya.